Welcome back to Chaos Collectibles. So I just got this package in the mail today from Lipinski Trading Company on eBay. And yes, you guessed it. I have just received the other two giant Galaxy Warrior bootleg figures. So the first one we have, and this is actually the first one that I noticed on there before I ended up buying the Baltard. This one is Dragoon. Check out this dude here. He's got the exact same armor as Baltard. Same armor, same Remco style body. But we really got to be careful with these because the pegs don't go in all the way. And he's got the exact same sword as Baltard. A little bit bent, but very cool figure. Again, the sword does go into the back. Like so. Very, very cool figure. So, I'm going to put that sword in his hand. Holds it very well. There we go. Fits nice and snug. And he also comes with the shield that's got the dragon on it, which is pretty freaking cool. So put that in his hand right there. Very freaking awesome. He does have some flash up here. So yeah, I was wrong before. These are definitely molded. Something was 3D printed, it wouldn't have flash, it wouldn't have seam lines the way it does. These are definitely molded in plastic. Very awesome figure. He is going to look awesome with my Warrior Beast figures. So the next one I have, and this one is freaking cool. Sahak, the Snake Man. Very awesome. Exact same head as the original Sahak and not the shorter version. But this is the original Warrior Beast, or not Warrior Beast, but Galaxy Warriors version, not Galaxy Fighter or whatever the other ones were later on where they shorten the head. And again, we have the pegs on the legs that are much like the other two where they just don't go in all the way. This one is green. Again, same armor. Same armor. But he has an axe instead. Very cool. So I'm going to put this axe in his hand. We'll see how well he holds it. Very nice. I mean, he holds onto this thing very good. And he has a shield with an eagle on it. Very freaking awesome. Check these guys out. I mean, there are blemishes and stuff, you know. I mean, there are some gaps in here. I mean, the other one is the same way. But very freaking cool. I mean, these things are freaking awesome. To be able to stumble upon these things the way that I did, really lucked out on it. I mean, I found them by accident. I got these from Lipinski Trading Company. Now, he did end up putting on the Baltard again. After I bought the first one. So apparently he had another one of those. And somebody bought that. And I believe it was Mega Wolf ended up messaging me and told me that he bought them as well. And I did reach out to him, Eric, at Lipinski Trading Company, and asked him a little bit about these figures. He did have a creature from the Black Lagoon, had a Turley Gang shield. That one sold before I even went back to check these bad boys out. That one was a lighter green color with yellow armor, yellow axe, yellow shield like this that said Turley Gang on it, but I don't know the character from the Turley Gang. So I don't know if that was really what that was from, but it was pretty cool looking figure. I do have it saved in my eBay because it is one of those watched items that ended already, but that one is long gone. These, I ended up buying these, they're long gone, and it looks like the Baltards are long gone, and he does have a Mechanic from the Masters of the Universe, which is casted in red head, I believe blue body, I think. And then he's got the skin-colored arms. Silver boots. That one is still available, but it does have the same Remco body on it. So back to what I was saying, I did reach out to him and asked him if he knew anything about these things. And he said what he did is he ended up going, I don't have a lot of information, but he ended up going on vacation down to Cancun and saw these at a little shop down there. But he does have a friend down there. And when his friend does come across these things, chances are he's going to get more. If he comes across these things, I really don't know. That's really all that I know. But thanks, Riders Origin, for asking about that so I could just kind of pick Eric's brain a little bit. But that's pretty much all the information that I have regarding these things. So we do know that there is a Baltard, there's a Dragoon, there's a Sahak, there's the creature from the Black Lagoon figure, whatever that is, creature, Turtle Gang. And then there is a Mechanic from the Masters of the Universe. I'm sure there's probably more floating around out there, but he did not know if this was a mass-produced piece, which I don't think it is, since I have not seen any more on eBay or anything like that. But who knows? I mean, these things may be popping up here and there, but I don't know of anybody else who has come across these things yet. But yeah, very cool to have these. I'm pretty excited to have these in my collection. And thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I hope you all have an awesome day. Until next time. Woo!